What's good, what's good, what's good, man? Hit that like button. That's what we need to do before we do anything. It's almost that time. It's almost that time. Yep, it's almost that time. What's up, what's up, what's up? What's good, what's good, what's good? Y'all remember hit that like button when y'all show up, man. It's almost that time, man. It's almost that time. I see you got that blue heart. What that is, Democrat or or you just getting our blue hearts today? Y'all remember hit that like button when y'all show up, man. And for anybody that come into the chat, guess what? If you feeling generous today, y'all know what to do. Support the cause. Support the cause, man. The channel grow as much as you want to grow. That's for real. Salute, 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 man. It's all good on my end, man. It's almost that time, man. Who you represent, who you think gonna win, and why you think they gonna win. That's for real. We got two people on the ballot, man. Two people on the ballot. Which one of those people you think gonna win? We got two on the ballot, man. Let's make it happen. That's for real. And I already know one thing, man. I already know one thing. Somebody gonna win, somebody gonna lose. And somebody gonna be happy, and somebody not gonna be happy. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, man? Y'all know how I do it, man. I came here for one reason and one reason only. And that's to keep it 110 all the way across. And we gonna get through this topic or this conversation like adults, man. And we gonna respect the game. Although it ain't no game. Although it ain't no game. They said that this is the most important election of the century. I don't know. I leave that up to all the politicians. But we got 14 people in here, so we should have 14 likes. If you came in by way of the live feed and you just happen to be here, we appreciate you coming, but I'm gonna need you to hit the like button. We just can't have you over here ear hustling and you ain't hitting the like button because it's free. Yeah, it's free over here, man. And you can voice your opinion whenever you get ready to voice it. And over here, your opinion matter. That's if you have one. Now, it's if you have one. But what I will say is this. Don't get offended if somebody happen to not be going for the same person you going for in this 2020-24 presidential election. I ain't singing no songs. I ain't singing no songs. Do I look like a motherfucker that do tap dancing and sing songs? Yeah. You want me to sing a song? Fuck Donald Trump. I say that. How about that? Is that song right there suitable for you? Yeah, that's the only song that I know. But it don't mean to be disrespectful for nobody that's going for Trump. Yeah. My boy Christmas say they said it about every election. Well, hey man, to each his own, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, Christmas say that's a classic. Well, man, you know what, man? I didn't mean it in no disrespectful manner, man. I just want to keep a little sense of humor in the chat. Since that's what we talking about, I want to know who you think gonna win and why you think they're gonna win. And we know one thing: somebody gonna lose. I just hope that they can accept the loss just like they can accept the win, right? And that's just real. I don't want to see what happened last time during the election when they stormed the Capitol and all those people got tossed up. We don't need that this time, right? So whether it be Donald J. or whether it be Kamala Harris, we just need to accept what we can't change and move on, right? However, I'm here to talk about whatever y'all feel like is going to happen in the election. Now is the time to come up and state your case. So if we got any politicians or any fake ass politicians in the chat, come on up and tell me the reason why you think Kamala Harris gonna win, or reason why you think Donald J. Trump, number 34, gonna win. My boy say whatever. My boy say whatever happened, I'm cocked back and ready. Well, that's the only. Hey man, shout out to my boy Crispin, man, for putting that out there, man. What's up, Billy? Y'all know what to do, man. Hit the like button when y'all show up, man. If y'all got no opinion, state it. But what I need you to do, if you hear, hit the like button. If you hear by way of, because you got this live feed and you don't know what's going on, still hit the like button. Double tap the screen if you got an opinion. If you are a registered voter and you are voting for any one of these two people that's running for president, let me know the reason why you voting for them. And if you're not voting for one or the other, let me know the reason why you're not voting for them. I'm allowing the people in the chat to dictate the narrative today about this conversation. I'm just going to sit back and referee. I am the official referee of Kamala Harris and Donald Trump election. And I want to hear what the people got to say. If you voting for Trump, let me know the reason why you voting for Trump. And please don't tell me this. Don't tell me I'm voting for Trump because when Trump was in office, we all had money. Don't say that. Whatever you do, don't say that. Because now, if you say that, guess what that tells me? Donald Trump hasn't been in office in the past couple of years. That means you tell me you broke. So don't expose yourself like that. Whatever you do, don't expose yourself like that. Because I'm tired of hearing people say when Trump was in office, we all had money. When we know that's a lie. Because if you had money when he was in office, you still gonna be having some type of money right now. So can't no one man or no one woman dictate how much money you gonna have, how much money you ain't gonna have, right? Because if you do the right thing, you're gonna have some money, regardless who was president or not. I'm just tired of that same old song about when Donald Trump was in office, we all had money. We all is a lie. We all is a lie. And you can't use that fucking stimulus check because he didn't have nothing to do with that. All he did was sign off on it. It was already motherfucking approved by Congress, so he ain't done that. Let's not do that, right? Now, if you in here, like I said, by way of live feed, and you just happen to be over here, hit the like button. Hit the like button, because if you not, that means you tell me you come over here to do a little bit trolling, which is cool. I take trolling. I take trolling. As long as you hit the like button, you can hang around. You said, what about the people, family who are struggling? The struggle is real for people. You brainwashed, they lack empathy. Well, that's fine. What about the people that's struggling? What about the people that, okay, the man said, please don't. Let's talk about the people that's struggling, right? We can, that's commentary. I can elaborate on that. That's a good question. That's a good question, and I can only give my opinion on it. That don't mean that it's true, right? Y'all hit the like button, man. Let's do that first. Even before I even answer this question, hit the like button. If you hear by way of live feed and you haven't hit the like button, you're going to have to get penalized. And what my penalty is, I'm going to have to kick you out. So hit the like button. Hit the like button. It's free. You don't struggle over here because I'm not charging you nothing to hit the like button. But if you hear by way of live feed, hit the like button. Now let's go. Let's try to answer this particular question that this individual said. He said, what about the families that are struggling? Okay. Donald J. Trump, Kamala Harris is not the reason why you and your family are struggling. Neither one of those two people had nothing to do with your family struggling. They had nothing to do with it. They did not contribute to your family struggling. And guess what? Only you and the people in your family can solve that. Simple as that. Because if he win the election, if you struggling now, you're going to be struggling then. Because you know what? Anybody that get in office are only going to sign off on things that will benefit you in the future. Nothing takes effect immediately. Understand that. So we have to use our head for more than a hat rack. I don't care who get the seat in the Oval Office. Nothing will take effect immediately. So when you do vote, you only are voting for the future. That's why they said our future is at stake. It won't be for you. It'll be for the kids or the people that comes on down the pipe later on. That's who it'll be for. So that was my reason for saying, hey man, don't come on here talking about Donald Trump brought money to America, and that's the reason why you want him back in the White House. Because I find that to be kind of tripe. In other words, I find that shit to be a lie. I find it to be a lie. And we as people, you can expose yourself when you go to saying that shit. So please don't say that you had money when Donald Trump was in the White House. Because what you telling me and the other people that's in here, that for the past 4 years, you haven't had any money. All that's on you. So let's not do that. Don't do that. We're not going to do that, right? I appreciate it. Now, if you in here now, hit the like button. That's all I need you to do. It's free. The like button over here don't cost you nothing. You don't have to take no money out of your bank account and hit the like button. But if you in here and you feel like donating to the cause, you can do that too. However, that's totally up to you. It's multiple choice questions and answers. If you here and you want to donate to the cause, we accept that, which is fine, because that's contributing to the channel. Either do that or hit the like button. One of the two. It's all in the name of the channel. Yeah. But I want people to understand, but I also want you to be enthused about voting for your candidate. But don't just vote for this person because you like him. Or don't just vote for Kamala Harris because she black and you like her. Okay, hold on. I feel Donald Trump had... Okay. To run the race, I feel like Donald Trump has not done anything for us. Okay, let's look at the last piece of sentence in there, right? For us, who is us? Us as who? Us as America or us as whatever race you are? Somebody said she ain't black. Well, I don't know what color she is. She ain't black. She damn sure ain't white. So what color is she? What color is she now? We can get into that too. Now, like I said, don't come in here if you're not for sure what you're saying. You said she ain't black. Indian. Indian, right? She indigenous. She Indian. I am not 100% black. I am half Indian. I have Indian in my blood, but that don't make me not black. My mother and my father is black. She's not from India. She's not from India. She's not from India. This woman do not have any features of any female that's from India. Quit that. As a matter of fact, it doesn't matter whether she black or white. We talking about the Oval Office. It doesn't matter whether she black or white. It's the qualifications that matter. Ask yourself, Gomez, is she qualified to be the commander-in-chief of the USA? And if your answer is no, give me a reason why. Because her paperwork and her credentials says she's qualified to run the USA. And you say, hey, Ms. Gomez, are you from the USA? Because that's a Hispanic last name. Are you an illegal immigrant? Or are you a U.S. citizen? That's all I want to know. If you're in here now, hit the like button. Let's hit the like button, people. We having a conversation. It's no disrespect. Yes, sir. Gomez is from Spain. Okay. I salute you, Gomez. But let me ask you this. Her nationality or where she was born does not have anything to do with her running for the Oval Office. The last time I checked, it's the qualifications of a person that makes them qualified It doesn't have to be white. Take the color out of it. Is she qualified to sit in the Oval Office? That's all I'm saying. And if your answer is no, what discredits her from sitting in the Oval Office and what makes Donald Trump qualified to sit in the Oval Office? Again, that's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. But if we're in here right now, let's hit the like button, man. We having a real conversation. And there's no right or no wrong. So if you want to voice your opinion, you go right ahead. It's no right and it's no wrong. Because it doesn't matter what you say here today. It's nothing you say here today going to determine the outcome of the 2024 president election. Nobody in this chat, neither me nor you, have the power to put nobody in office. Stack AT said Kamala 2024. If you just now joining the live, hit the like button, man. Let's do that first of all. That's the way you support the channel. You can come over here and get in the chat and do whatever you need to do, but you gotta hit the like button. I voted today, so I held a power. Ain't no doubt. Your voice count. If you voted today, your voice count. So I want people to get away from that, saying that they voice don't, they vote don't matter. Yes, it do. You might not see it. You might not see it go into play today, tomorrow, but most people don't understand when you vote for the future. You say, why I choose Kamala? I ain't said I chose nobody. I ain't said I chose nobody. I didn't say I chose nobody. I'm saying don't no color or nationality make you qualify for the Oval. Color has nothing to do with winning the presidency. You know? Ain't no doubt. Somebody said, I'm black, and that gives them every right not to support Donald Trump, right? But however, it is some black people that are voting for Trump. They like his policies. They in tune with what he's saying. So they feel like he is qualified to hold the Oval Office. You see a lot of people gonna vote. Well, that's just the way the world is, man. A lot of people do things on race. It has been like that forever. It's been like that. You say, I'm not sure what his policies are. Okay, but my thing is this, is that for anybody that's doing any voting, man, just know one thing. No, I'm not voting for race. That's, hey, man, you vote for who you feel like that you want to vote for, right? And can't nobody take that away from you, man. That's on you. Your vote counts. Don't think it don't count. Yeah, you can have a shout out. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I believe they are both qualified because one is already, the other is VP, like to see positive for manufacturers to create more in states and overseas manufacturing. Like I say, man, that's what it should be about. It shouldn't be about what color this person is, none of that. It should be about, is this person qualified to run office? Please don't say that. I really don't want to get into that when you said you voted for your country future, you need to vote Trump. Trump is a failed businessman. So let's not get into that. Trump is a failed businessman. His track record proves he's a failed businessman. So let's don't get into that. I just gave you a shout out. Yeah, what's your name? Keisha Plays, whatever that is. Shout out to Keisha Plays, man. Yeah, that go your shout out. You all good. You can get recognized over here. Yeah. But like I said, you had the one person that said people should vote for Trump because he's a businessman. Well, you got a lot of business people, but that don't mean they qualified to run the Oval Office. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean they qualified to run the Oval Office. It's in black and white that Donald Trump is a failed businessman. He's failed at a lot of businesses. And also, he's been successful at a lot of businesses. So we're going to give a ball, a strike now. But we ain't going to come here trying to big up one person and down the other person, right? Now, if we gonna do resumes side by side, appreciate it, man. Ain't no doubt. If we gonna do resumes side by side, now you got Donald Trump resume. However, you got Kamala Harris resume. If they side by side, she win every time. That's if we was voting on that. However, we not voting on that. It's fun how people are accusing Trump of the violence when that's exactly what the left. I don't know nothing about the left. I don't know nothing about the right. I'm not no freaking politician. I'm not a politician. I'm not a politician. But I will say this, that in my lifetime, I've experienced some racism due to the fact of my skin color. And I'm quite sure a lot of other people have, right? But I've never, ever heard once Kamala Harris address Donald Trump as anything other than his name. I can say that. What's up, Jeremy? Y'all know what to do, man. Hit the like button when y'all show up, man. We just having a conversation about Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, who win, who lose, and why they should win, and why this other person should lose. It don't matter about race, creed, or skin color. Are you qualified to be placed in the Oval Office? Donald Trump has already been there for 4 years, and he didn't accept his loss. He didn't accept his loss. And he was accused of insurrectionists. He supported people storming the White House. Who do you think is going to win? Well, in my personal opinion, It has nothing to do with my skin color or none of that. But my personal opinion, Kamala Harris gonna win. That's my personal opinion. That's just me. That don't mean I'm right. That don't mean I'm wrong. Like I told you, it's no right or it's no wrong in this chat. It's all based on opinion. Because if we knew that, people already be in the White House. Right? Let's hit the like button. Like my boy Jeremy said, we ain't hitting the like button enough. Right now, we all losing because we ain't supporting the channel. We talking, but we ain't hitting the like button. Let's hit the like button. Trump only one talking sense anymore. Well, that's fine. That's why we got our own opinion. She's gonna get one job at anything, including dog washing. Well, that's fine. And my boy Jeremy said Trump. I like, that's my boy Jeremy. He gave his opinion. I can't knock that. Yeah. Jeremy said Trump gonna win. So he said Trump gonna win, so it let me know he probably voted for Trump, right? That's fine. See, that's what I'm saying right here. Look at this dude here, AAR, she's an empty suit. If you don't even know the woman, how can you say that? You don't even know her. This is Donald Trump rhetoric. You are coming in the chat acting like Trump with the name calling. That's what kids do. That's what kids in the 3rd grade do. They talk about each other. People that's in position, that's professional, they don't do that. Yeah. First and foremost, man, like I said, this is not the Donald Trump bashing show. Nobody's bashing Donald Trump. Nobody's bashing Donald Trump. Ain't no doubt. Y'all hit that like button, man. Yeah. So for anybody that's coming in here that's supporting Donald Trump, or even if you're supporting Kamala Harris, neither of those two people getting bashed. Yeah. Trump rally last night, Puerto Rico is trash. That's what he said. He didn't say it, but people was there that's supporting his rally. He allowed the person to say that. Yeah. Trump and his crew allowed the people to say that in his rally, right? He allowed people to talk bad about the Puerto Ricans. Yeah. A comedian said, well, regardless of a comedian said it or not, it's no room for that shit. It's no room for disrespect. This ain't no motherfucker. If you want to do stand-up comedy, you need to go to a comedy club. Yeah, you need to go to a comedy club. If you want to represent comedy, that just show you how serious the matter is with Donald J. Trump. It all free, yeah, free speech. That free. You got free speech. It's a time and place for that shit. And that's real. Ain't no doubt. Wrong place. That's what I said. Ain't no doubt. The wrong place and the wrong time in front of the whole America. What that is fucking clout chasing. He was clout chasing last night and he disrespected people. Yeah. He disrespected people. He disrespected people. Free speech anywhere, which is fine with me. Fine with me. You can have free speech anywhere. Just know this. It's consequence and repercussion for free speech. Remember that, what I told you that. It's consequence and repercussion for free speech anywhere. Remember you said that. If anyone can name one thing she's done that has helped us America, I will say this. What have you done? What have you done to help America? It's all the people that's talking about what has she done. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done to help America? Tell me what have you done? Yeah. Tell me what have you done since everybody's so hung up on Kamala Harris. That ain't good enough. You've been okay, if that's what we basing it on, I've been a good citizen, right? You basing what you done because you've been a good citizen, right? Well, if that's all you basing it on, she more than qualified because she been a good citizen too. She's been a damn good citizen, and she ain't never been ever convicted of a felony. Yeah, I understand that. You not running for president, but what I'm saying, you saying, what has she done? I'm voting for Kamala. It ain't about who I'm voting for. I'm just coming here to have some commentary. Yeah, like once again, like I said, I'm not bashing Donald Trump. Yeah, I'm not bashing Donald Trump. Yeah, I'm not bashing Donald Trump. That's a good look then if you've been a mentor for kids playing football. Yeah, won't you run for office? Run for office. Uh-oh, my boy said I'm bashing him. Hold up, Arch 85 said I'm bashing him. Well, you got somebody here say they bashing him, man, but I'm not bashing him, man. I ain't bashing him, man. Nor am I gonna talk about it. I don't want to be disrespectful. You got enough people in the world that's disrespecting Trump. You got enough people in the world that's disrespecting Kamala Harris. So they don't need my motherfucking disrespect. Do me a favor. Hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. If you're in here right now by way of live feed, I appreciate you for tapping in, but you ain't helping the channel if you're not hitting the like button, man. Yeah. If you're here to support Donald Trump, hit the like button. If you're here to support Kamala Harris, hit the like button. Shout out Donald Trump. Shout out Kamala Harris. Whoever get in office, I hope they do a good job. And that's for real. That's all I got to say. What did Kamala do? MAGA 2 years ago and never woke up and said, I wonder what Kamala... Hey, man. All I'm saying is this, but I tell you what Kamala participated in. And yeah, y'all got to keep it real with me now. Keep it real with me. Kamala did not storm the Capitol. She didn't do that. She didn't storm the Capitol. She was told, oh, hey, man, look, my thing is this. Like I said, Donald Trump is going to win the states that he's supposed to win, right? He going to win the states that he's supposed to win. He going to win. Okay, you said neither did Trump. I got to give you that. No, he didn't do it physically, but mentally he did it. It's power in the words. Remember that. It's power in words. Influence and power in words can always project the outcome of a situation. At that particular time, Donald Trump was the most powerful man in the world. And his words led those people to do that. What's up, Big Face? Y'all hit the like button, man. If y'all in here right now, man, y'all enjoying this commentary, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. If you look at the Federal Reserve, our debt is owed less than 10% from other nations. The rest is owed to us. They pull for our Social Security. Oh, here go motherfucking me, Germany. No, he didn't. Well, hey man, I can't defend nobody, man. I ain't defending you that. I ain't bashing neither one. They let you in. They goddamn so did let you in. That's the first time I ever seen invite when they tore the doors off there. His words were going down to the Capitol, make your voice heard peacefully. Okay, that's all good, man. Shout out Dustin, man. Shout out Dustin for standing up for Trump, man. Yeah, Trump got some riders, man. You got to admit, man. Trump got some real riders, and they going to ride, right? You know, they going to ride. My boy said, if I hit the like button, it will unlike the live. That's cool, man. I ain't talking to you, Jeremy. Like I said, man, Trump 24, man. Clark X said Trump 24, man. Shout out to Clark, man, for coming in here, man, standing up and giving his opinion about Trump. I'm not tripping on Trump. You don't see me with a Trump shirt on. You don't see me with a Kamala Harris shirt on. Yeah, MAGA in the building, man. Let's go. Let's go, MAGA. MAGA in the building, man. Y'all know what time. Y'all hit that like button, man. Real patriots for Trump. What about, it ain't no real patriots for Harris? Yes, I can't be for a prosecutor who withheld informers will release someone from prison to keep them on death row. Hey man, hey, listen to what I'm finna say right now, right? Listen to what I'm finna tell you. Y'all listen to what I'm finna tell you right here, this is right. Kamala Harris resume says she was a prosecutor, right? Right? Which she was a prosecutor. However, you cannot hold that against her for being a prosecutor and doing her job, because most of the people that came in front of her put themselves in a position to be prosecuted. It's no different than you going out committing a crime and going to court and they putting you in jail. Simple as that. Judges, DAs do not put people in jail if they don't come in front of them. People put themselves in jail by allowing themselves to get put inside of a system. She put minorities, once again, whether it was a minority or whether it was a majority, if you allowed yourself to get put in jail and you went in front of any DA, that was on you, because you did the wrong thing. You got caught. And when you get caught, you're going to get prosecuted, regardless of whether it was Kamala Harris or anybody else. Said Trump resume is good. Hey, man, I'm not arguing with that, man. I'm not arguing with Trump resume. Yeah. The difference between prosecutor and information that would make the defendant not guilty. Hey, man, listen to what I'm going to tell you. The whole system is corrupt. The whole system is fucked up. If you've ever been in the system, the whole system is fucked up. There's nothing right about any justice system. Nothing right about no justice system. It's men that's in prison right now that are real innocent and that have been convicted of crimes that they did not do. And they were prosecuted at the hands of any other prosecutor. That's for real. Whether the prosecutor was white, whether the prosecutor was black, whether the defendant was white, or the defendant was black. It's both races that are in prison at the hands of a fucked up system. I feel, but there are still laws that require the judicial system to work equitably. None of that shit work. Trust me. Yeah. None of that shit work. Remember what I told you. Nothing in the justice system works. Remember that. I know it from experience. The justice system is broke. It doesn't work. It doesn't matter what color you are. If you don't have the right capital and the right defense, you are going to get screwed. Real spill. I also got released on Trump turned First Step Act from the Fed months earlier than I was going. Fine. That's fine that you got released. But what I'm telling you is this. If you never put yourself in that position, you wouldn't even have to rely on Trump or anybody else getting you free. All that shit starts with self. When you put yourself in a position for people to control you, then that's on you. Don't you know how many people? I don't blame Kamala for anything like that. Well, what I'm telling you is this, man. It doesn't matter who win in office. It don't matter who win in office, man. Remember what I told you. The only person that can make your life better is you. You can make your life better. Because you can rest assured, if Donald Trump see any one of us on the street today, he gonna keep walking. He gonna keep walking. And that's real. And like I said, I'm not bashing Trump. I am not bashing Donald Trump, and I'm not big up in Kamala Harris. That's not what it's about. And if anybody know me, they know I'm gonna give a ball, strike a strike, whether you white, brown, green, or yellow. If you fuck up, you fucked up. Yeah, I said my first share of time in front of a judge by my own ignorance. Exactly. So what I'm telling you, that whatever Donald Trump did to get you free, that's what he was supposed to do. I'm far from the blame. See, the system dude, man, I was never politically, bro, but I see the country at turning point and fully believe he's the man for the job. Hey, man, that's your personal opinion. Can't nobody take that from you, right? I just want, what I'm telling you is this here. It's no one person in this world can fix your life but you. That's all I'm saying. Don't get so bent out of shape of a man that you don't know personally. That's what gets me. What's up, big homie? Y'all hit the like button. Hit that like button when y'all come in here, man. Okay, like I said, I also believe and take responsibility for my action. I agree. It's all good, man. Like I told you, it ain't no wrong or it ain't no right over here. It's all based on opinion basis, man. And we all know one thing, opinions are like what? We all got one. Some of them are just busted. Say, hit that like button, man. Yeah, this is grown folks conversation. Ain't no disrespect. Ain't nobody disrespecting number 34. And the reason why I call him 34, because he got 34 felonies. And I know what it feel like to have a felony. So, but anyway, it is what it is, man. Yeah. You say, yeah, that's cool because a lot of places they'll want to censor all. That's fine. Look, I ain't got no moderators over here. You don't see Now Ranch. You don't see none of that over here. You know? Yeah. I want you to enter at your own risk. However, as long as you can be a troll, as long as you don't do too much trolling. Yeah. And if you ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, you got free range over here with me. Yeah, everybody's opinion count with me. Yeah, whether you, it don't matter with me. Cause you know why? I can look past all that shit. Yeah, I can look at that. I ain't got no problem nobody coming over here voicing their opinion. Yeah, I ain't gonna disrespect you. I ain't gonna do none of that unless it's warranted. Now, I wear a size 11. Now, if you make me kick you out of here, that's on you. But I'm here to let you do what you do because I know one thing. There's a lot of people that are not subscribed to the channel, and this shows up on a live feed, which is, I'm cool because I don't have no motherfucking soft skin. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to this shit, we can talk about it. They don't require disrespect. I don't think nobody in the chat running for presidency. I don't think nobody running for no kind of office that's in this chat. I really don't. It's all opinion based. I work for TDCJ and grew up in TDCJ. I happen to think strongly the justice system is rigged. You goddamn right it's rigged. I was in there. The motherfucker's rigged. And only I'm not ashamed to say it. The shit only work for certain people. And don't get it twisted. When I say it only work for certain people, I'm not talking about no color. Yeah. I'm talking about it will work for you if you got the right amount of money. And if you come up in a impoverished area, it ain't gonna work for you. Yeah. You say it ain't rigged. People put them, and I agree with that. I told you that a few minutes ago. People put themselves in position to get screwed, which is right. So that goes back to Kamalaharris. If you put yourself in front of a prosecutor that's gonna screw you, that's on you. You cannot blame the prosecutor for putting you in a position to get screwed. That's with any DA. It don't matter. All they want to do is win the case. Yeah. Some go down, some don't. It's about, ain't no doubt, it's about money, man. The whole world's about money, man. Believe me, the whole world is about numbers, man. The whole world is about numbers, man. The political race is about numbers. This 2024 election is about numbers, man. Can you imagine, even when it's over with, regardless who win or lose, the it's still gonna be there. Both of these people be done made money. Y'all ain't seeing that. It's a play being ran on both sides. It's a play being ran on the Republican side. It's a play being ran on the Democratic side. Y'all ain't understanding what I'm telling you. Because you know why? It don't take that amount of money to put somebody in office. Where is the unseen money at? Where the unseen money at? Can it unseen money at? Nobody can tell me that, right? Where is the unseen money at? Hit that like button. Let's hit that like button before we do anything else. My boy Jeremy said, I seen it before. He said, I seen it before my eye. Ain't no doubt you seen it. And it's gonna continue to be like that. It don't matter, man. It don't matter. The only people that are getting duped is the people that's crunk right now. Is the people that's wired up behind the election. It's the American people is the one getting duped. They so wired up, and they wired up. And when you catch people wired up, you can take advantage of them. You know, you can do that. When you catch people in a complacent manner, you can take advantage of them. That's just what that is, and it ain't gonna change. Okay, my boy say, what's the deal with black man moving toward Trump? Do they really believe that he is going to help them? Well, I will say, people beliefs it has to be based on something, right? Now, Donald J. Trump, on his way out the door, he pardoned several people, right? And that was a statement for him. He put that statement in people's mind. And it was a reason why he did that. He ran a play on the people. And the play was this, is that as long as I'm able to get in office, some people that are convicted will get their sentence overturned, like Kodak Black. That's the reason why Kodak Black is loyal to Donald Trump, right? But he only freed him for Kodak Black to get in trouble again. So you have to understand the moves that politicians make. When they make moves for the future. It's nothing ever for today. It's only for the future, right? And most black people, men exact, that live in impoverished areas, they think actually Donald Trump gave them some money. They really think that. They believe that in their mind. They think he really gave them some money. Yeah. And I can understand if you black and you a millionaire, you want Trump to be in there, right? Why? Because you can get the tax breaks. However, if you broke, he ain't, what is your reason for supporting him if you broke? He can't do nothing for you that you can't do for yourself. And that's real. Isn't it easy to point someone than implement a policy with congressional force? Ain't no doubt. Trump gave them the stimmy. Oh, my name. Yeah, man. Shout out Gomez, man. Shout out Gomez. Man, I got Gomez in the chat, man. He said Trump gave him the stimmy, man. He did, man. Yeah, Trump gave him that stimmy, man. All he did is put his John Hancock on it, man, and it flew, man. Shout out Gomez, man. Yeah, we ain't doing no tripping over it, man. Everybody got a voice over here at my channel, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. This is probably the only channel you got a voice on, man. Anybody else gonna block you, they gonna kick you out, they gonna do all of that, man. I don't care what part of the country you come from, man. You always come over here and your voice matter, man. Why? Because it's an opinion, man. Just lower the inflation, that's all we want. Hey, man, remember what I told you. Nothing can happen in one day. Nothing will happen in one day, regardless whoever over there. I'm telling you, man, hey, OG, everyone, I'm signing up. I got to get inside these fences and get these emails done so I can, ain't no doubt. Shout out for my boy Germany, man. For y'all that don't know Germany, man, Germany is a captain at the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, man. He sees stuff every day. He see unjust stuff every day. Real spiel, man. But he still take the time over here to tap in, man. This is a real correctional officer that works for the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, man, in Texas, man. And he always come and support the channel, man. See, everybody got a voice over here, man. They know that, man. Yeah, they know that, man. Just so happened today, man, we just holding a conversation about who gonna win. and who y'all think gonna win, whether it be Kamala Harris or whether it be Donald Trump. Ain't no hate neither way, and that's just the way it should be, man. You know, peaceful transfer of power. But over here is peaceful conversation of power. Your voice matter over here with me. Mr. 110 they call me, and that's real. God, don't punish me, man. Don't write me no major case, Major Mitchell. Don't put me in PhD, man, for not putting the right handle on your name, man. I'll correct that. That's Major Mitchell. I stand corrected, man. He earned them stripes, Major Mitchell. Major Mitchell earned them stripes, man. That's for real, man. Yeah. So like I said, for anybody that's new over here, man, hit the subscribe button, man. Hit the subscribe button. If you just not coming to the channel, hit the subscribe button. That's your pay over here. Your pay is to hit the subscribe button. Yeah. And it's tax-free. Hit the like button. It's tax-free. I promise not to tax you if you hit the like button or the subscribe button. You would not get taxed. In Texas, taxes are 8.25. I'm not going to charge you $8.25 if you hit the like button. That's for real. Yeah. What they say? Never came to me. I will if you're ignorant. Trump supporters are about the most basic facts. Hey, man, it is what it is. Major Mitchell was an ODR. The offender said I was the Major's boy. Man, you know Major Mitchell? Damn. How you know Major Mitchell, go, man? You got to be from Texas if you say you was in the ODR, because people don't know nothing about no ODR that's not from Texas, man. You from Texas. Go, man, you from Texas. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, you wrong. And you from Texas, Texas native, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, because don't nobody out of state know nothing about no officers dying in room unless you from Texas and you've been confined in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, which is a prison in Texas. And that's real. So if you ain't hit the subscribe button, you out of line. And your last name, go, man, we're going to give you a violation. You're going to get a violation. Yeah. Come to the rec yard. You can kick this violation. That's for real. Yep. But if I hop the fed, then better than to feed you and ain't no... I hear you, Major Mitchell. I hear you, man. Oh, Major Mitchell, man. Major Mitchell gonna show up in this joint all the time, man. But anyway, man, so back to the question at hand, man. We're gonna take this last couple of minutes, man. Probably got about 7 minutes, man. And for those, like, matter of fact, hit the right now, man. Let's hit the like button. If you just showed up, hit the like button. If you just showed up in the chat and you're part of the conversation, let's hit the like button. We got about 5 or 6 more minutes to do what we do. And before we get out of here, I'm going to say this, man. I appreciate y'all for showing up, for having this small conversation, because it's only a conversation. Ain't no right, ain't no wrong. And your political beliefs has nothing to do with nobody else unless you put them out there. Now, if you wear a shirt or you go inside of an audience broadcasting who you voting for, well, you got to accept everything that's coming your way, because people will never know your personal situation unless you tell them. So if you don't want nobody to know you voted for Trump or Kamala Harris, don't tell them. I got about 2 years or 2 months, then I'm turning the keys and ID. Now that's what I'm campaigning on, ain't no doubt. Yeah, you better campaign on that. You done put the work in. That's for real. Then guess what? In the next 4 years, you can run for president. You can run against Kamala Harris or Donald Trump. When you retire from the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, you can become a politician and you can run against either Kamala Harris or Donald Trump. They will elect you, yeah, if you do the right thing. Now, you got to come up with some real policies. You can't come up in here with that other shit. But anyway, man, like I said, for anybody that helps subscribe to the channel, man, subscribe to the channel. Now is the time. Or forever hold your peace. For anybody that ain't hit the like button, now is the time. Or forever hold your peace. And this probably is the last conversation on this platform about this election. Ain't no doubt. So, like I said, in the next couple of days, you will know officially who will be the president of these United States of America. And whoever you vote for, I hope you get to win. And that's for real. 8 days to be exact. 8 days. And after the day is counted down, it'll be official. It'll be official. Will it be Donald J, number 34 Trump, or will it be Madam Vice President Kamala Harris? Which one will it be? The world shall know. The world shall know in a few days, right? However, any one of those people that get in office, they're going to be talked about, criticized, they're going to be up under a microscope at all times. But just remember, your vote count. Don't think it don't count. Every vote count. Because if you going for one of these candidates and you don't vote, then your vote could be your vote. If you don't vote, it could have been a decided vote and you decide to stay at home. So get out there and do what you do and be a proud voter, whoever you vote for. Win, lose, or draw. But I ask you what I don't want you to do. If the outcome of the election didn't go your way, do not do this. Do not get caught up in the justice system like they did at the Capitol. Because them boys are still trying to straighten that out. They still trying to straighten all that out. And the world kept spinning. So don't get caught up in your own game. Think because you do something against the law, it's going to change the outcome of any parts of this election. It's not. And that's for real. I guarantee you, them guys that got caught up in that insurrectionists on the state capitol, they wish that they never had done that. You know why? Because now those that didn't have a criminal record, they have one now. And for what? Just because they wanted to prove a point? It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Remember what I told you. The justice system got a big old finger, and it's like this. And once you get in it, it goes deeper, deeper, and deeper. And it never cuts off. For the rest of your life, you will ride that finger. So be careful if these people that you vote for don't get in office. I'm telling you now, the people that stormed the Capitol that day, which they never ever did that, because it brought so much drama to their life. And it's still bringing drama to their life in 2024. And that's real. So don't get tied up in that game. Do not get tied up in the game, the politician game in your mind to where you think you are a real politician and you can help these people get in the office. You only can help them in one way, and that's cast that one vote you got. That's it. And when the outcome of the election is over with, do not think you and a group of people can overturn that election. Because we already know one thing. It's a proven fact. Whether you like it or whether you don't like what I'm about to say, is one man still haven't accepted that he got fired by 81 million people. And we know who that one man is. Simple as that. And this ain't no fake news. This ain't no fake news. So anyway, man, that's my spiel. And remember I said, we not going back down this lane no more. This lane is over. For anybody that didn't get in on this chat right here, and I'm not gonna say you missed out on nothing. All I'm saying is you probably won't be able to go to no other platform and give your personal opinion without them kicking you out. Without them kicking you out. Like I said, notice, it ain't no renters in this chat over here. It ain't no moderators or nothing. Because I feel like anybody that come here know how to handle themselves accordingly. Simple as that. So until next time, man, see you at the poll. Be there or be square. Wins or draw. Your vote count.